What's up, guys? Welcome to another Edge of Eternities draft video. We managed to get a trophy in the last one. Maybe back to back, maybe back to back. Kind of faced that one draft in between that didn't turn out that well. Got wrecked twice by Rakdos players. And flooded the other time, and yeah. So I didn't decide to upload that. But we are back here with our pack one, pick one. Actually kind of hard. Like you don't want to pick Archenemy Charm that early normally. Because you have to go heavy black then. I guess Umbral Color Sealot is a good 2-drop, and they are hard to come by here in the set. Could also consider Siege Impact, but that is not really the green card I want to start with, I guess. Kevu Landseeker is actually kind of strong, according to data. Yeah, so it's kind of between these two, but gonna start with this guy. Oh, and now we got an Interceptor Mechan. Is it Rakdos? So I think the safe pick here is definitely Dauntless Scrapbot. And I think we should pick him, right? Like, Interceptor Mechan is a slightly stronger card, I think. But that doesn't put us in another color right now. There's also a Wayfarer in green here. I think it's just gonna be Scrapbot. It's like the colorless Wayfarer, kind of. So yeah, I'm gonna pick that. Oh, there's another Mechan. I think no, we picked the Mechan, right? Oh, do we pick the mech? Man, it's so risky. We could also just pick the faithful guy. That's really good. Oh, I kind of want to pick the mech. That is this. I'm gonna pick the mech now. I don't care. Pick number 4. We got Alfarel. We have Depressurize, a Volga Trooper, I guess. It's basically just a big dude, I guess. Not the worst. But I think it's gonna be Depressurize here. Okay, black. What? Rakdos seems open here. I suddenly have to pass here like a Beckoner, I don't know. But the Nova Hellkite P1P5, what is going on? There's no way, like no color combination where you let that past pick, like pack 1, pick 5. Like every other player here, like maybe the first one there has 2 rares, but there's no world where you can let that pass. So now we got a Kevaron Harrier or another Sealot. I don't even know. I guess it's the Sealot. I think the carrier is slightly worse, I guess. Yeah, a lot worse actually, but still fine. Yeah, not much else though, really. So now we got a Beamsaw Prospector or a Monoist Sentry. What about Sentry? Or do we just get the Prospector? The Sentry has a really bad win rate. I kind of like him though if you have like, if you go like Demir or if you have a lot of like spacecraft, then I like him. If you have like 5 spacecraft, then I really like him because he can like crew in 2 turns. Orbital Plunge Pick 8. What is going on? Like, this card is, I guess, first pickable. I don't know. But I'm happy to pick that up here. Way stronger than the other options. Blue-black kinda seems open too, I guess. But we're not seeing that much blue. So now we have another Prospector, I guess, over a Chrome Companion. Lots of... Oh, with the Beetle came back. That's nice. Not a fan of both of these guys. Did we pick the mech? It's an artifact? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, Melted Moxide is fine to play. And a Nebula Dragon. Memorial Vault is all rare here. Not really a playable card. You have to invest so much mana and then you like also have to sack a guy and it's way too slow. That is a Pulsar Squadron Ace is a nice 2-drop, gets you your spacecrafts, otherwise it's a 2/3. Fine green cards here, Lost in Space always fine. But we are gonna pick Monoist Circuit Feeder here. Already got, oh okay, 3 artifacts, but it doesn't count like 2 lander tokens here, 1 lander token here, so 3 more. And another one here, so 4 more. So we are currently sitting at like 7 close-ish. Yeah, so we're gonna pick this guy. What is this land? Okay, not interesting here for us. I think it's gonna be Zookeeper here. Although we have a lot of 2-drops already. Do we wanna pick a kill ship instead? Is the question? No, I think I still wanna go for the mech. Seems a lot better. Cryogen Relic, one of the best blue cards. Yeah, but we will probably not gonna wheel any of these, or not getting another pick out of this pack, sadly. Vanguard is fine. This guy's fine, I guess. Oh, we're really strong white card in Starfield Shepherd here. Seed Ship Agrarian is incredibly strong. Like top 3 green cards for me. I don't know. I guess we're gonna pick the Swift Stalker here, but it's not that amazing. But it's a combo piece, I guess. If you get 2 more of these revive guys, we can pull off the infinite combo maybe. That would be great. Discovery Blast is a nice bounce spell. Agrarian, the best card in the pack, I think, over Shepherd. Halia, Guided by Light, still in the pack. It would have been a nice pickup if we are white. There's an Infiltrator, Cryo Shadow is nice. So we have the option between Cavo Landseeker or Cav Landseeker and a Bombard. And we are currently got 2 removal, 3, 4, 4.5, I guess. That's why I'm gonna pick the Cavo Landseeker, I think. This guy's really good, and we get a Bombard anyways. There's also a Wildcat Trooper, but it's mostly just a 5/5. Can be strong though, sometimes. But I guess it's better if you have something like the crew and can tap other than attacking. So we're gonna pick up the Bombard here. Another Bombard. Yeah, I think I like another Bombard over Kill Ship for the curve. And another Cavalansiga. I'm really happy with that. Now we picked a 2-drop. Skittermore is not that amazing. Do we pick the 2-drop here? Or maybe we should pick the Skittermore actually. Already got 7. Not sure about that. Not gonna play any of those. Maybe we need a Colossus for I don't know. Now a pick for collection, I guess. This guy. So what we are looking right now is something like here, 1/5, 1/6 drop maybe. Some kind of card draw would be nice, but there's not that much going around in black-red, I guess. Like this is kind of a card draw spell. But other than that, Consulted Stars, that's a good card draw spell, but we cannot play it sadly. Sunstar Lightsmith is one of the few great white cards here. Molecular Modifier is fine, Siege Impact is nice. Obviously we are gonna pick Open the Plunge here as a better bombard in my opinion. Steelcraft Mech is nice, and that's about it. What do we got here? Oof. That is a decent pack. Cryogen Relic and Scanship here for blue. The Captain is nice in white. You always want to pair him with the 5 mana equipment if possible. So you got a 6 mana get your equipment into the field combo. We can like get another mech here, a depressurize. Doing fine on removal, I think, so I'm gonna go for the mech. Not really a big fan of the blade. Yep. Oh, there's another circuit. There's also a graph killer. But I think it's gotta be the circuit feeder. Though we don't have that much artifacts, I guess. We got a lot of artifacts, but there are a lot of like lander tokens here. There are two. And these go away. This one, like 5 land tokens. But we want a sector, so I'm still gonna pick the circuit feeder here, but we could use some like artifacts that are keep lying around. So now we're gonna pick tragic trajectory. Oh, systems override. It's actually kind of interesting because we got 2 Zealots, but I think it's still gonna be the removal spell. Maybe it wheels. Terminal velocity, we don't want that. I guess we're gonna pick the Carbo here. Not a great card, but I guess it serves our top end here. So, okay, now we got Cut Propulsion. So nice removal spell. Or a Void Forge Titan. I think I'm gonna pick the Titan here as an upgrade to the Skyguard. Graph Pack Monoist or a Memorial Team Leader. Actually, no clue how the team leader is doing. I don't think he's great, right? Not sure about that. Another Kabulensiga? Yeah, maybe we wanted that. Over a Bombard. Do we want another Bombard? Oh, I want another Kabu. We got the Bombard anyway. Might this guy might play that actually. Got the thing back. The Kabu. What is the Kabu doing? Yeah, this guy is doing pretty poorly. I'm gonna cut this for sure. Titan actually works pretty good, I think. What else? What else? This is good. Could cut one of these, I guess, maybe. We're gonna cut the Bombard for sure. The Skidamore, I'm not a fan of the Skidamore, right? Yeah, get Skidamore out of here. Then, what then? Systems override, that is the big question, I think. It's good with C a lot, but I like that's the only sec combination we have, right? I think that's too risky. If this would have been like best of 3, I might like side that in. If you're playing against a slow big guy stack. It's like, obviously it's really devastating if it works. Turn 5 this guy with this, steal one big dude. But kinda risky. Cut one of those, I guess. One more card. Do we want 17 lands is the question. If we get to 4, we're fine, I think. We've got 2 mags. I think we should cut a land, right? Oh, but then, oh wait, we're already at 40. Never mind. We could play like that, right? It's basically somewhat of a land. Or we could play a melted moxite. Do you want to play a melted moxite over that? I think so. Maybe do it like that. Let's try that. Alright. That seems like a reasonable Rakdos pile. Man, with 2 Sealots, I think I had to hope we could pull off the infinite combo, but sadly didn't get past any beaconers after that. We're gonna keep that. Stirring Wildwood, creature land. Free for reach. Do we want to play mech first? I guess. Green white. Oh, we can double spell, I guess. Yep. Looking pretty good already. Discard 1 here. Biocentric Burst. Right, now he has to play something, I guess. 6 cards in hand. A might for 1, so I guess he drawn it. Right. What now? Do we plunge the might? I don't think so. If you ping with the Hellkite, we swing with everything. It takes 8 damage, going down to 12. The other option, we bombard, hit for 4. Actually not sure. I think it's gonna be warp, right? I don't wanna bombard the might just yet. Maybe it's a mistake, but so now we get 4 mana. Could Hellkite again here. But I don't think that's the correct play. We're gonna do bombard here. Swing with the Prospector. Gonna take it, interesting. I would be pretty cautious with my life total if I know the opponent has a Hellkite. 2-2, 4 mana 2-2. Okay, what now? Swamp swing with all. Ah, that's not working, right? We can ping this guy and then swing all. I guess. He would block the beetle, I guess, and then maybe one of these two. Alright, now the Hellcat is gonna die, I think. He's gonna fight it or shoot it or whatever. I'm pretty sure. That is sorcery speed, sadly, so we cannot react. So I assume the Hellcat is gonna die. It could also be like destroy tapped creature. The question is, do we even plunge here? No, I don't think so. I think we're just gonna swing with this guy. He's gonna destroy tapped. Yep. That is gonna happen. Then we're gonna get it back. Alright, that's gonna do it. Nice. Game number uno. Whew. Getting past Hellkite P5, man, that's crazy. Oof. Guess we're gonna keep. Need a swamp though. But that's like good enough here. 5 playable cards. I think we're not gonna warp. Ah, no, never mind. This guy doesn't have haste. If it was the black guy, we would have warped, I guess. Okay, now we need a land guy. Oh, it's looking hella rough. A black one would be preferable. We just want to go lands. Alright. Could have been worse. But we still want black though. Opponent with the chess guy colors. Stunning my mana, dude. And crewing a sky. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is pretty bad. So I guess we're gonna bombard. Gonna swing. Next time we can Hellkite if you have to. Or that doesn't kill. Yeah, I guess. Oh, he's got 2 mana open though. So I don't want to Hellkite into a counter spell here. Are we blocking? I don't think I want to block, right? In case something happens here. Oh man. Well, that's rough. Oh man, I need a swamp. I need a swamp. So right now we are losing pretty hard. Oh my god. Or mega hard. Okay, that could get us somewhere. I wanna discard probably this guy. Okay, there's our swamp. So now 3 mana available. Yeah, just kill him now. As long as you can. No tag. Okay, that's pretty good. So next turn, probably Beamsaw Protector. Gonna take 4. Oh, he's gonna stun this guy. Interesting. Interesting. So we... Oh, we cannot play Monoist Circuit Feeder now. So Hellkite, if you play Hellkite, he has to kill Hellkite now. The other option would be Beetle into Prospector. I also kind of like that. Or Beetle into Mox. Yeah, Beetle Mox is probably better, right? But we need the Mox maybe for the circuit feeder. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Beetle Prospector. So we get more artifacts lying around. So Prospector is gonna jump the Mechanosaur probably, getting 1 more artifact. So now we got 4. Gonna ping again. This hits for 5 now. Right, Shepherd. Torpedo, okay. Also got the Gale Blade ready. Oh. Yeah, what now? Circuit Feeder, kill Mechanosaur. If you play Hellkite here, he's going down to 5. That's not enough. But Hellkite would be able to... We could kill the thingy. So if we kill Shepherd here, he has to block with this guy. He's gonna block with Shepherd anyway, right? This gets 5 attack. We're gonna kill, I guess, the Shepherd. Do we swing with both? No, right? No. Only one. Oh, he has the Gale Blade. Oh man, that's bad. Okay, that was really bad. Then it should have been the Stalker. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. So now we cannot even double block. But it was a bad play from the opponent, though. What? He should have killed him. Oh, he cannot. Never. Ooh. Yeah, never mind. And there's so many. Like, what? So if you play Hellkite here, he has to kill Hellkite. Wait, he's dead, right? Kill this. Get a ping, and we have 2 flyer. That should be it. Oh my lord! Oh, what the hell? There were so many micro. Oh, we should have taken more time to think here. That was actually a really close board presence here. Buffing the beetle here was really bad. I forgot about the Gale Blade guy. And it's even more bad because we kind of don't want to block with the pingy dude if we had to block the Mechanosaur. And that's like another reason. So yeah, that was pretty poorly. But thankfully we didn't get punished. Opponent goes first, we're gonna keep 2 lands into mech. Yeah, that is a great hand here. So we wanna only draw lands now. Okay, never mind. And then only the big stuff. Dogwilker drone. Mech. Boros enemy here. There's our land, so we can land seeker next turn maybe? If the mech survive at least. So we're not gonna block here. So we don't lose our mech to 2 damage. He could bombard. Okay, he's gonna bombard. Did we counter bombard? Yeah, I think we counter bombard. Get rid of the counter. Oof. Alright, that's bad. I kinda wanna take my bombard back. Kabulansica. Ah, that's awkward now, because now he's at 5 mana and we cannot even block. Right. That was an optimal play, I think. Because now you could still attack, but just like drop land, then swing. I cannot block. But I guess maybe he only has one land in hand and has to discard it to the Mox. So that might be the play. Passing the turn. Okay, we're gonna play our mountain here. I think we're going offensive. Oh, he could have made the 2/2, I guess. So now, kind of want to sack that. He's gonna make a 2/2. So I'm pretty sure we still have another shot out at the Virus Beetle. So I'm gonna play Prospector here to block the 2/2. And I have to sack that to get a Swamp. Yeah, in hindsight, I think... I'm not sure if I should have dropped the land. Yes, I think it's fine. We will draw another one to discard to the Mox. I'm pretty sure. And if we don't, like, it's also great, I guess. Drawing no more lands is also fine. And we still have, like, a full turn where we can tap out, so... What happened? I didn't look at the screen for 1 second and he didn't sack the Mox? That's weird. Why? Why is he keeping the Mox? Because of the Pangolin. But he already had an in hand. So why don't drop the Pangolin last turn? Weird, weird, weird. No blocks. A Scrapbot. So we're gonna knock his last card, I guess. Memorial Vault. Okay, that actually would have been bad. So now we have to bombard this guy. Then no attack. So hopefully he doesn't draw an artifact here. Obviously. And I think I'm gonna double block even. Okay, never mind. Trade these two. Start off with the Mog side. Discarding our Swamp. Cavo Landseeker. Did we drop that now? I guess so, right? Yeah, probably we should drop that. Even though I would like to trade the Scrapbot for the Pangolin. If he draws another artifact, we need like 4 power. I guess with the Beetle we still have it, but Better make sure. Passing the turn. So we got... Gonna sack that for sure. Gonna get, I guess, another... Doesn't really matter, right? Probably a double black. Then we're gonna kill the pangolin. Should be enough damage. Gonna swing. Could return a Cabo Landseeker here. 20 cards. There's one land in the graveyard. Oh, yeah. Does he have a board clear? So I'm not gonna commit any more cards to the board. He might have to exile everything. Okay, never mind. Just lands. Yeah. There's so many boards clear in this set. Like 5 or 6, that's crazy. You actually have to care, not to overcommit. I guess like the black red one who kills only half. It doesn't really matter if you overcommit. You're probably gonna die anyway. But yeah. Yeah, the black red one is like insta win close to. And you can't really play around it. This is crazy. Oh man, what is it with this mana? So if you draw a mountain, this hand is great. If you don't draw a mountain, we are doomed. So I'm gonna mulligan, I think. Now I have to keep, I guess. Put this back. Whoa, what the hell? Like going to 5 is like only if you have like a 0 lander or something. But now we're gonna have to pray. Get a swamp. Alright, it's also fine. The question is, what do we discard? I don't think we can afford to discard the land. Gonna keep the circuit feeder. Yeah. Alright. Next turn, cover Landseeker. Okay, no play. Oh, that's bad. But it's kind of bad for them because like they don't put on pressure. He's gonna kill that with the Bombet. But it also kind of means they have a lot of late game gas, and that's pretty scary. So we're gonna debuff our circuit feeder here, sadly. But it's gonna go anyway. Interpret foot. Oh yeah, he should put on a counter. So now I'm kind of thinking, like, what is going on in the opponent's hand? So I'm gonna depressurize as long as I can. And then I'm gonna drop a mountain and I'm gonna pass. Wanna keep my trajectory, I think. Circuit feeder not looking good here. Alright. On himself. Alright. So now I'm gonna play a scrap bot and oh, what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna pop this because some artifact has to leave the battlefield here. And then I'm gonna kill that. Oh yeah, that's like sack artifact, but we get one back in the robo token. So that's actually not bad. Holy moly! Gene Pollinator fighting our... Holy, what the hell? Okay, that that tells me like the opponent's hand is horrible right now. So this would deal -3/-3 right now. That's, I guess, not enough. So we're gonna cast the Hellkite. So we also know from the priority he has no instant speed card right now. But he has 7 mana available, which is pretty concerning. Nebula Dragon. It's gonna kill my robot token. Yeah, that's kinda annoying. I wanna keep my artifact. Oh, I guess we're gonna knock his card. As long as you can. A Plasma Bolt. So we're gonna swing. It's a bigger flyer. Ooh, that is bad news. That is really bad news. This guy has a reach too. Oof. So if we do that... So we could buff here and swing for 6, but then we are like stuck on board, right? And the Prunta will is going down to 6. We have 2 flyers. I think we have to like swing. It's gonna block. We're gonna kill that guy. Gonna play the land. Now we can sack the land token, I guess. Question is, do we win the race? I think there's a removal, so I'm gonna block. No removal. We get a black one. So I don't even know what we can draw here with this that save us. And the sky's. Oh, we should have. No, never mind. He's 2-4. Toughness, guys. It's only blocking. We're in top deck duel mode. Heart of the cards. Oh, he's dropping a land. It doesn't make any sense to station that if he goes for it. Oh my lord! So we already. Top deck mode. Top deck mode. I need the best draw would be the 4 mana return creature artifact, I think, because it's like a double spell in my deck. So now it's gonna kill my beetle. No, in my face. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, that's actually kind of a scary draw. I guess you can only pump it to 5 right now. What do we do? We cannot. This guy's stinger is blocking everything. It's on 8. I think I'm gonna attack now, right? Because then he's only got 3 power to buff this guy. And now he draws the 4 power creature. Yeah. And the surveil. Yeah, that puts the nail in the coffin, I think. We can swing for free. Oh, he doesn't swing. What? Comes like a land. So we cannot attack. He definitely should have attacked here. What? Like, how I'm gonna deal 7 damage? Oh, that's sad. That is really sad. Whoa. And we're dead. Holy moly. Oh man, the circle feeders were too small, sadly. Also, like, yeah, like the mana issue, of course, yeah. And the flood. I'm gonna keep. Wanna draw a mountain, please, game? Mech Navigator. Oh, do we depressurize this guy? I think so. We have to because she showed like double island. So I'm pretty sure he's also missing a Scala or even a land. And we don't want to give him the loot. Alright, 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 alright. Five mana available? Oh, we should have. We shouldn't have dropped the land here. That was bad. So now I want to keep up the bombard, I guess. Hymn of the Fallen. Grave kill into the graveyard. Cryo Shatter. I guess. Oh, do we kill that? This feels so bad. I guess we have to do it at some point. So now we could drop Circuit Feeder here too. Should we just drop Circuit Feeder? Think so, right? Kill the Robo. Oh man, I wish I had a... what was it called? The 5-drop, the Beekeeper guy. Because if you warp him on the Sea Lord, you're gonna tag and he's gonna die and come back. That's pretty cool. Counter to Cryo Shatter. So he did find another land. We're gonna pay, discard the land, draw another land. We can swing for 5, yeah. And the turn, probably making a robot or bombard something. Okay, we're gonna bombard. Oh, never mind. We should have made the robot. Oh, that was bad. Now we're missing 3 damage, kinda. I guess we can. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. We should have made a robot and then kill a main phase. That were. That hurts. It hurts. He would have been a 10 now, but we had a robot in play. I guess you could argue you want to keep the robot for trajectory. But yeah. Not great, not great. Best draw would right now would be, I guess, Circuit Feeder number 2. Hey, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Is 2 mana available? Oof. Does he have it? The only thing is stopping us here is the the bounce spell, I guess. If he's got the board clear on 6, it will happen, I guess. Alright. Nice. So it didn't have any bounce spell. My queue time's so long, what the hell? Crazy. Oh yeah. We got both colors, guys. Finally. So now... Whoa. Not this guy, man. So what do I want to buff? Bigger mech? Guess. Like, I got this card past like pick 8. This card is absolutely disgusting. That is a bomb. Oh, yeah. Don't mistake this guy. Even though like the counter doesn't matter if you have removal and like 2/4 man, like 2 mana 4/1 menace. This guy hits so hard, and you kind of don't wanna kill him because you have what this kind of cards. It's upper card anyway. Like this guy is absolutely ridiculous. So now we cannot double spell yet, but I guess we can warp into bodyguard. That's what you're gonna do. Not bodyguard, scrapbot, but yeah. Oh man, and now we get another 4 in the face. Also, this guy can station really strongly, but it's like this guy does everything. If he attacks and you double lock, you it's like always a 2/1 2. Don't underestimate the saboteur. This guy is really strong. Oh. He's gonna buff the mech and then he's gonna kill it, I guess. No, not yet. Does he put a counter on it? No counter. Oof. I think now I'm gonna play both creatures here. I'm not gonna attack. The problem is now the Saboteur, like, on this board, like, I'm not gonna attack, I will just crew my flyer. And then... Why? The question is, why did he keep 3 mana open? That's my biggest question. Because he could have put a counter on the Tenderfoot and crew for free. Or station for free. So he's got an instant 3 mana spell. The revive would have been really bad for us. I don't think it's depressurized. I think you would would have used your removal if you had one. Graph Blade. Oh, whoa. We have to kill this guy. The question is, are we doing it now or in his turn? If he's got the revive, it would be better if you do it in his turn. But if he's got like, oh, Biosynthetic Burst would be really bad. Oh my god. Yeah, oh, he probably has the Biosynthetic Burst. The question is what we're gonna do about it. Okay, that's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, drawing no land. Oh man. No land here was horrible. No land here is horrible. Does he have a close encounter? Depressurize. Okay, now I'm gonna kill this guy. Nerfing the Graph Blades. But now we're 2 lands off of our... Oh my god. So even if we draw a land next turn, we're kind of screwed. I don't think we win this anymore. I don't see us winning that. If he attacks, I have to block the Tenderfoot and double block the Graph Blade. The problem is if he double buffs the Tenderfoot. Oh, that's also pretty bad. Ooh. Count down the beam saw, yep. So if I double trade the Saboteur now, I take 6. If I like only trade 1, I take 8. I cannot take 8. What? Bro, he had all 3: depressurize, relations, and burst. Are you trolling me? Oh my god. Every every option I thought of, he had all of them. How am I supposed to beat that? Oh man. So 4-2 right now. There's still hope. There is still hope. Alright, oh, that is a good hand. 2, 3, 4. Holy moly. Yes, please. Alright, alright, alright. I can beat that. I cannot beat that. Oh my god. He's got another counter here, man. I'm gonna lose it. But I guess my bombard gets bigger, better then. Biostatic burst. Alright. Get that off the way. Now I'm gonna bombard. Before I cannot handle it anymore. Not this dude. Handle this guy. Play a land. Swing again. And the turn, get a swamp on end step. This guy, like, what the hell? All fates. Alright. It's gonna get my dude. Yes. So we're gonna take a lander here. Get a black. Make another land. pass. So we might not sack the lander token here. We'll see. So I guess now we're gonna sack it because we cannot kill the stalker. Now we can kill the stalker. And we can play another one. Right, getting focused fire here, but now we have a -4/-4 circuit feeder, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, I like to see that. Put him down to 4, so that's pretty much game over here. And turn. Oh! Oh, oops. Oh, that is bad. Oh, doesn't matter. I thought I had it one more turn, but I played him last turn. Never mind. Alright, up to 5-2. If you win the next 2, we can get to Diamond 3. That would be pretty nice. Let's go, let's go. One minute queue. Alright, you just have to complain. Dan. What is this? Opponent goes first, I guess you keep. Any land gets us Bombard and with Stalker Ardent. And if he draws Swamp in the first 2 turns, then that's even better. Yes. But I guess you still play the mech, right? Okay, so we have to plunge a bomb or something. It's gonna kill my mech. Oh, sad. Now play this guy without warp. Get the pings going. Okay, now we want to draw 2 lands in a row. Preferably 1 black one at least. Easy peasy. I guess trajectory and this guy. ping. Swing for 2. Oh, it's 3 damage? Alright, we're gonna sack this dude. That is kind of a land, but kind of not. But I think we keep it. Don't go there, drone. Just gonna crew. No land though, okay. So I please Max survive. Oof, Lumen Cross Frigate. I don't like that. 12 counters. So now I kinda wanna kill this guy. My turn. Depressurize. That's actually not too bad. Or do we play the mech though? I think we have to play the Robo first. Or we might not be able to. And also we may draw a card of the Titan then if we kill. So that's something to consider. The opponent's still at 3 lands. He's got a lander token. Alright, what is he gonna kill? See a lot. This guy cannot sack himself, sadly. That would be pretty cool. Station. Double station now. So we got another land. So we can kill both, right? Keep the bigger removal, I guess. We draw a card. That's a cool animation, lol. 2 plan. Okay, I think we're pretty much. This game should be over if the Titan doesn't die now. We can get rid of the Titan. It's still not decided. Alright. Nice. Oh. Ui, ui, ui. One more game, guys. Well. One more game for the trophy, please. Please, please, please. I need a trophy. I just registered at 17 lands to track, like, where am I sitting on the leaderboard. And I already had like 3 or 4 trophies this set. In like 8 drafts maybe. But it's looking kind of funny because I have like now like 40% win rate and I'm sitting at rank 200 or something. But no single trophy, which is kind of funny. Because I wasn't registered before. So now he's got 2 mana open. So we're gonna play around the counter spell. Guess he's gonna tap out Yep. So we can play Landseeker. The Graph Pack dude is kinda annoying. Like, you don't want to kill this guy, but he blocks my Ceolot. He's gonna swing or what? No. Okay, what now? Blue, black. Ooh. Dubious delicacy. Lost in space. So we have to sack the lander now. Get a red sauce. And we're gonna put it on top. Illboy Infiltrator, alright. Get 2 mana open again. So we're gonna play a Landseeker. So I'm pretty sure he has the counter spell unless 2, so we have to play around it the whole game now. Which is kind of annoying, but yeah, it also works, I guess. I wanna kill the Infiltrator as soon as I can though. Because I guess now he goes for a double spell to draw a card, and then we are like, then we can pop off maybe. I guess the Sacred Feeder is not gonna do it then. We'll see. If he taps out, we might let go of the lander token because we need it for the Sacred Feeder to deal free to the Infiltrator. But only if he taps out. If not, we're gonna sack it, I guess. Can always use Plunge, I guess. Get another one. Delicacy, alright, alright. On to this. Okay, now is the question. Do we think he's gonna double spell here? I guess we cannot do anything about the double spell though. So we're gonna get a Mutant. Or left, then we're gonna sack this guy. A Deep Pressurist, that's actually good. I think I'm gonna keep that. Yeah. Land drop and something. Mechanosaur, yep. And we don't have the 1-mana spell, sadly. Yep. So now, yeah, draw a card, sure. Good for you. But now we have 7 mana and we can cast our Nebula Dragon. Boom. Kill this dude. First turn. Man, this guy is perma-blocking my Ceolot. That's kind of annoying. And even if we depressurize him, he still gets a robot. Is it tapped robot though? Yes, it's a tapped robot. Okay, that's good to know. So now, yep, Mechanosaur on the dragon, I guess. Yep. Oh, he's gonna swing now. What happened? One swamp open? Boy, kinda wanna play Titan first. Yeah, I think I wanna draw cards. Titan, depressurize that. So we can trigger the Titan. Play Titan before removal if you can. Like against green, it's like always a lot riskier to keep the creatures alive because they have a lot of fight spells. But yeah, against blue-black that should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna keep a plunge. So now we can take 5 here. He's gonna kill my... Oh, he's gonna kill my Nebula too. I guess we don't have to. This guy. Kill this thing. Then I guess we're gonna pass. Play around Divert Disaster. One card in his hand is Divert Disaster. Alright. Do we sack that? I think we sack one more. When I have 8 mana. Turn. 9 mana? Okay, we can start with this. Bard. Then we're gonna play this guy. Still have 2 mana open. Then we're gonna pass. Oh, not this guy. Not this dude. Chrome Companion. Okay, we know every card in his hand now. Guess now we can do this. Show me the divert. I guess now we drop the flying guy. We wanna buff this guy. We could also tag with the mech, but the mech's ability could be relevant, so we don't wanna sacrifice him. And we wanna kill... Doesn't really matter. I guess the Robo. Now he can either decide to block the big guy. Yeah. Lose our lander token here, but and this lot is so annoying for the opponent. Every time he kills one of my guys, I get a free surveil, kinda. Alright. That should be do it. Guess buff the beetle. Grave kill, yep. Get rid of that swamp. Whew! Nice! Just in time. Diamond 3 with the last one. Nice, nice, nice. 7-2 here at the end, getting us a silver trophy. I'm pretty happy with the deck. We got a lot of removal. Our 2-drops are looking fine. It's really hard to get a lot of 2-drops in this set. The Monoise Circuit Feeder is strong, but it's actually, I think, a lot harder to pull off in like Rakdos. Felt a lot better in Demir. But yeah, you can play around. I guess you need some landers, and then you should be fine. Also, like artifact creatures are better, obviously. But yeah, we didn't like draw a mech except I think one time. Other than that, see a lot did a good job. Yeah, not much else to say. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon in the next video. Out from me.